to stage. Okay, so all right, so we're
Yep. Now you're going to have to take this link, copy this, and share it in the live stream because I'm not going to be able to share that from my phone. So you have to copy that. And then we'll see if it works on this.
I think Zoila just did. Where's it? Word copy.
Why are you in copy now? You would have been in copy when you were over here.
No, or print. Sorry,
Just
print. I know. You're frustrating me because you're being mean to me.
I'm not being mean. I'm speaking. It's just my speaking voice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure something out. I can't also be
All
jubilation.
right, do your thing. Do your thing.
I'm autistic, man.
All right, people are here. So frustrating. All right,
Sorry, I was trying to help.
we're live on here now, guys. We're sorry. We're so frustrated.
Yeah, sorry. Every time when I speak, because of my autism, people think I'm being mean, but I'm just speaking. So that just makes it hard for me. All right,
Right.
sorry guys. I don't
All
know
right.
what happened in the other one.
Yeah, it wasn't the internet. It was YouTube.
Well, this is not the
I
right.
know.
Oh,
I'm trying to just.
yeah, Zoila just shared it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't read what's happening right now, so just wait a
Yeah,
second.
you're good, guys. We're sorry. This is just All right, we're gonna kick off there. Can you leave that site? Yes, right? Yeah, whatever. We're there. All right. Just breathe. Yes. Okay. So yeah, it was definitely. Now we're twirling on this one
That's just you still
because
have
I'm
the
in the
old
other.
one.
I'm in the old one. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Take two. All right.
Love
Can
you,
you hear
Tony.
us? Oh my gosh. Now Stella, I did see Stella's mom had left one in the interim of all this amazing craziness also. So I got you there again. All right. Yeah. No, I get very very flustered as does she, and it's annoying because I thought it was the internet. Went and asked Tony. Tony said the internet was working, so that was a YouTube. That was a definite YouTube. Good one, Nisi. What did Nisi do?
Yeah, I have no access to the comments now, so I won't be able to go up or anything.
Oh, hey, this is a pain in the hiney. You can't watch the live on your.
I haven't. There's no. I guess I could maybe if I go through
Oh, because there's no
YouTube.
internet. Oh, you could. Can you hook up to my Wi-Fi? I can't see where that one is. All right. All right. We're just gonna give us a second just to level our.
I have an important tech note.
An important tech note from Tony.
You smiled, so you knew.
I don't know, but I'm hoping
Okay.
it's cheerful.
Well, it's vital. All the chickens are up on the banister.
Oh, all the chickens, even little Prudence. No, she
No,
can't fly. She up
the
there?
rooster's not. I
Oh,
think
the
the rest of
rooster's
them
not.
are.
All the chickens are on top of the banister on my back porch.
I think that's what's messing up the internet.
That's probably what did it.
It's too
Yeah.
cute, and it's
There's
messing up.
so
Sucking
much
all the internet
cuteness
out.
out there. Exactly.
Thank
That
you,
was
Tony.
Tony. Yeah. Tony break. God bless him, right? Yeah, all the chickens. He put them away, but then when I came back home, he's on chicken duty.
Stella's mom
Yeah,
gave it.
she
Oh, we
gave it.
got that
Yeah,
one.
actually, there was two that I got because I got
One
one
right
from
before the other one, and one
and
right
then
here.
one in here. So Stella's mom, I got both. Yeah. Yeah, leave your DNA again, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was not my internet. That was definitely YouTube. But we were trying not to do the stream duck because, like I said, it doesn't like we didn't set this up the way it's supposed to be before, before you go live. We just flew on, so we're not monetized right now. That's how that is. So, all right. We are unmonetized at the moment because I couldn't set it up to be monetized. We just went live.
Yes.
So, all right. Back. Breathe.
I'm just going to say something out loud because there's a lot of people that are on different parts of the spectrum in here. When I'm able to be jubilant when I'm here because I'm using brain power in order to mimic the way everyone thinks is acceptable behavior to be a person you want to be around. I can't do that and figure out a problem at the same time. So every single time I'm trying to figure out a problem, everyone thinks I'm being mean to them. But it's because I have the incapability of doing a masking and a problem solving simultaneous. So just if you know anybody that deals with
It's
that,
on the spectrum.
that's
Yeah.
really what's happening inside of my brain at that time. It's also going to take me a minute to get back to being jubilant because I just had to get out of that in order to figure out what was going on in the problem. They're different parts of the brain.
Yeah.
The more you know.
The more you know. Yeah, he's been taking care of the chickens, so yeah. Yeah, and I get frustrated very easy and snappy too, so it presents its own problems, as you guys are well aware. Hello, Marie. Hello, Pauline. Hello, Missy. Missy, yours address. I have something because you had a nice gifted paid forward. It's sitting downstairs. It wasn't mailed out yet.
It'll get
Um,
mailed out
from
soon. We
Diane.
got most of them
Most of
correctly
them
to
are
the
out.
post
Yeah,
office.
yeah. Yeah, there's only a few packages that are still downstairs, but I got most of them there. Yeah. Hello, Frank. It's good to see you, Frank. Hey. Anyway, in other awesome, amazing news, thank you, Missy. Because I sometimes the email, I have two email, I have more than two. But then sometimes it goes, keep forgetting to check spam because sometimes you guys email stuff and it goes into spam and I don't remember that. And I'm trying to clean out my phone because I got way too much stuff in my phone. So I'm trying to delete old
Yes.
emails like from 3 years ago that I really don't need to hold on to, and I also forgot to put the fan in here because it's super hot. That ain't helping. um in other awesome news is we did that enter me, and we're gonna pick the enter me on Saturday, all right, because there's too much other stuff that we're giving away. But by that, and the refer a friend, we were trying to get to 4,000 subscribers. And the refer a friend, we had you guys referring people, and that was great. I don't know how many people are in that. I mean, there's not a lot of people that
Some people have multiple
multiple
entries,
entries.
but I think there was only like maybe like somewhere 15 and
Yeah.
20.
So we're still doing the refer a friend um situation. And what we did was, because we did hit our 4K before our 4 year, which was awesome. What's also really awesome is that because of Lynn from Instagram, we gained like 200 subscribers. So that helped really get us to the 4K and beyond. And then we had said for every 50 subscribers after our 4K, so 4,050, we added another prize and it'll be separate winners. Then 4,100, there's another prize. Where we are right now, because we dropped that mini viral short, got 135 new subscribers. And then another video that I did got like 50 subscribers. Because of those two things, and also the other, mini subscribers that we're getting, we're at 4,000, as I looked earlier today, 4,325. So that means there's 7 separate prizes those are specifically for the refer a friend. So if you have anybody you want to refer, definitely do it, because there's gonna be 7 different prizes. And if we get 25 more by the end of August, that's another prize. That'd be 8. So just want to throw that out there. Hello, Lisa. How's Canada, Lisa? I saw you in your pool having a good time. I'm over here sweating. Can I come over and jump on the pool? But snagged some yarn yesterday. Yeah, I had to leave. Ganny Joe with Frizzy had a D stash. Yeah, she has 2 available. Oh, she's still, yeah, yeah, definitely, guys. Right, drop your drops. We could also do a word of the day now that we're on here. Hold on, drop your drops and pick one another up. But also with Frizzy, she did a
I'll make sure we don't get anything lower.
I'm trying to think of a word.
Anger.
No, crabby. Oh, I went and said it. So we're gonna do a word of a day. I just said it. So if you heard me say it, you know. Um, this is what I actually like this word. All right. So there is a word of the day. So you can say random words if you want as well. And I didn't even know where I was. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Oh,
I was
drop your drops. What I was gonna say is Frizzy was doing a D stash. So if you watch Frizzy's live of her destash, you'll be able to tell that if the yarn is still available, reach out to her and she might still have it. I'm not guaranteeing that it's still there because somebody else might have already grabbed it up. But yeah, that's it. Write the word crabby. I know I said it, but we're already that time in.
So Tracy Swan, if you're in the chat, I did note
Tracy, yes.
the thing, but
Oh,
I
she
did,
did?
I literally,
Oh,
it just popped up.
okay,
I mean, it
Tracy.
might have come
Awesome.
earlier.
Okay.
Sometimes my
Yeah.
Cash App show me like a little
Yeah.
bit after, but I
That's cool,
made a
Tracy.
note.
Your stuff's downstairs. I was just waiting on you. Yeah. There's a couple people that I'm still waiting on, and that's okay. But I just worry that if you think you sent it and it didn't go to the right person and I didn't get back to you, you know. Um, but anyway, so we're gonna do the drawings. We're gonna do the drawings nearing the end of the live because any super chats, super stickers, gifteds, all of that is going into that. But it's all for the end of the month appreciation. But we're also adding in, and for anybody who's just coming in, I won't go through the whole thing, but you're gonna get like 6 of these of the Hobie Chunkies. This is really soft too, and it's I'm gonna say it's like a what'd you say? It's a green gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a green gray color. Hobie doesn't put their colors; they just put numbers.
Oh,
And
okay.
there's some there's 5 denim yarns in here. That's a lot of yardage. And then I forgot what else. There's other. Oh yeah, there's a flower art. This is the monthly appreciation, and then you're going to get also hand dyed yarn. It's 1,311 um yards of it's oranges and greens for the monthly appreciation gift away, and it's 1,311 yards. That's 3 hanks, continuous hanks. I spun this all up and dyed it myself. It's undone, so you don't have to tie in ends, which is awesome.
Yes.
So that's the monthly. But then just for tonight, for being here tonight,
This is the one that's,
just for tonight, yeah.
but it's specifically for the people that are either
Yeah, any
win
super chats,
or
super
gift.
stickers, each gifted, and also when we were doing the word, we'll pick some in-house winners for entries into this. Okay, this is not
Yes.
just anybody, but it is if you win, you get an entry.
Everybody has a
Okay,
chance to
but you're
win
gonna get
entry.
this really pretty. Thank you, Linda. This pretty flower art and a very similar. Um, if you can hold that, so I don't want to get too far behind on the super chats. So Moonlight,
You got Linda and then Moonlight.
Linda. Oh, this pen does write
I
nice.
told you it's a nice pen,
Yeah, and it's purple too. Yeah.
and it
Tracy,
wasn't what
thank
I
you.
thought it was.
Yeah, and it's a really nice gel pen.
Yeah.
All right, so you get that also
I
is
was
the
showing you the label.
same.
Sorry.
And but this one just has a little bit of brown also in it. It's got gold stellina. It's really pretty. And again, 1,300 is equivalent to 3 hanks of dyed fingerling weight. All right, and we say fingerling because Dee has us all cringing.
Stell's mom.
Oh, Stella's mom. Thank you, Stella's mom. And we're gonna do also write the word crabby because I am definitely crabby.
Oh, it was so we went somewhere today where they had major, I had to fill out a form, and we got these pens which I didn't realize were about the world's elderly abuse awareness. But
Oh, I didn't even read that.
yeah, from
Oh,
across the room, I
yeah,
start to write my name, which is not legally rusty, and I write AM,
Diane made
and then
them.
just look across the room, and I was like, this is a really great pen.
Yeah, I was like, can I have one? Oh, Michelle Metzig, thank you so much.
But yeah, a good pen.
Yeah,
Anyone that enjoys pen and paper
nice,
writing,
thick,
it just
thick
pours
slides.
out.
Yeah. I love to
Yeah.
do fast gel pen artwork. Oh, Karen, thank you, and Moonlight Tracy. All right, I'm gonna I have my phone now, so I can look down here.
Okay. I will have to fill my seltzer up soon because I put ice cubes in it, so it's at the point where when it gets too low, I can't actually get a sip. So when I
Oh,
do
because
this, it's
it's
just like a little bit trickling
yeah.
into my mouth.
Hello, Laura. Hello, Lady Smirks. Who called me mug? I know I'm definitely crabby mug. Yeah. So write the word crabby, and that's going to be the word of the day. My precious yarnery, Angela. Wait. Oh, hold on. Gel pen. Yeah, I do so much art with gel pen. I worked with, I had bought containers of gel pens for artwork and did some amazing art. We don't want to talk about what happened to it because it hurts my heart. Um, Weeks of just coloring in all this really cool stuff of a like abstract, it was surreal of a garden with all the kinds of things. Kim
Oh,
J, thank
so
you.
Beth, so I recommended a movie as I often do. You got Kim G's too.
Yep.
Um, but the music within, which is just, it's amazing. And it's about the writing of the Americans with Disabilities Act. And I can't talk about it because it makes me cry every time because it's just such a good movie.
Oh,
It makes you
yeah,
laugh.
yeah,
It's it's just a beautiful movie because it's a comedy with a heart behind it.
yeah, yeah. Oh, Missy,
Spectacular.
thank you so much, Missy.
All right, I'm gonna go put some more in here because I can't get a sip out of this with these darn ice
Yeah.
cubes.
She's at the bottom. She's sucking what do we say when you're drinking the bottom of the soda? You're getting the backwash.
Oh yeah, I was like, I
The
honestly don't
backwash.
remember
Yeah, I
that
used to call it
being
the
correct.
backwash, which is kind of yeah. Um, Gail, you said in your email you said you were sending something right away that I did not see it show up, so I'm just letting you know that because if you did send it, it didn't arrive on this end. So just letting you know that. So I got Genny Joe, thank you all. Oh, enter for Zoila. All right, let's cross your name off and add my girl Zoila. Diana, thank you, Diane Major. You guys rock. Yeah, you guys really, we appreciate it because this does help. You know that. We always tell you that, but it does help. Yeah. And definitely write Krabby because that's going to be the way to get enters into the appreciation. So,
No, the
and
two main characters, then just because of the comment there, the two main characters in that movie really
yeah,
are, one can't hear
Jessica,
and
Jeanette.
one with MS has a, doesn't talk as well, but because of the hearing problem, he can understand him, and the two of them are just so funny the whole time.
Yeah.
And this, yeah, it really
The
is.
dynamics between them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the reality of what's going on before the Disability
So it's a
Act was,
comedy with heart.
yeah,
Those are some of my
you know,
favorites.
yeah, before that program started, now it's like, hey, you have to have the bathrooms accessible to wheelchairs, which way it should be. And thank you, Tracy. I'll be mailing your stuff out soon. Kenny Joe, thank you again. Oh, for Frizzy. Okay. Cross your name off and write Frizzy. Thank you,
It was
Ganny.
called The Music Within.
Yeah. Definitely worth a watch. Bring your tissues or have tissues there.
Like if you know comedies, you would recognize the main actor because he's also the main actor in the movie Office Space, but he plays a very, very different role in this movie,
Yeah.
I was shocked about it. I was not sure how he was gonna. I hadn't seen him in too much, so to watch him in that
Yeah.
role, I didn't know how it was gonna go, and he
It
did a.
is interesting. What I just saw, what movie? I watched a movie and the guy that played the character, oh, uh,
When people play out of
The
what you're used
Office.
to.
The Office guy played in a show. This is a while back. There's another movie too that I'm
Oh, you're
thinking of.
talking about probably Dwight. He's in the
Patient.
most.
No, the main
No.
guy. The main guy, Steve Carell. What's
Oh,
his
Steve
name?
Carell. Yeah,
Yeah, oh, thank you, AZ Bonnie.
he's taken on more serious roles.
Well, this is from a few years back. I think it's called The Patient, where he's a psychiatrist and the kid kidnaps him.
I feel like I heard
I know I
about
told you
this.
about it because it was a series. It wasn't just a movie, it was a series. And I like binged it the whole time. And the
Yeah.
kid kidnaps him and puts him in the downstairs basement. I don't know if you ever seen any of you seen that? I think it was called The Patient.
I like that all I had to write was the music and then within came out because
Yeah.
I've
So many
recommended
times.
this many times.
Space Cadet! Hello, Space Cadet.
Oh, he
Pinko
was really
Pal.
good in Little Miss Sunshine. That's my favorite type of comedy because
Yeah,
it's comedy that makes me realize like, hey, because some comedies is just everybody is so
right.
it's all just potato salad and picnics and potato
Yeah,
salad.
yeah,
So I love comedies that are about real life.
yeah. Heart and to the heart too. And it also well, it kind of applies to how we try to deal with life.
Yeah.
Is we take things as best we can and try to adapt comedy or humor to alleviate the pains. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the approach that we kind of
We
live.
always
That's
have, yeah.
yeah. So that would be make sense why that would be also an attractive genre of movie to watch because it's reminiscent of our own way of how we try to do it. You
Yeah,
know?
I mean, I own the movie, but I believe I did see it on
Yeah.
Amazon I think it was free on Amazon, if I
Oh,
recall
there
the
was
last time I
something.
checked.
Oh, they were talking about that show that I wanted to watch that they wrote The Lost. Ah,
Brad.
all three seasons. I have
It's
to
a good
pay for the
movie, though.
seasons now.
Oh, I forget the ones that did The Lost. I can't remember
The
that.
ones
I
that
never
did The
watched the one you're
Lost.
talking
I
about.
want to say them. It's not them. From
From sounds right.
the series From. There's three series. Is from the same people who did The Lost. And Tony and I watched the first series for free on Amazon because they were doing the second season. Thank you, Stella's mom. Um, and like the way the first season ended, it was like nothing was answered. This is really like, oh my God, lost all over again. And then we talked to Lindsay this week, and our friend Lindsay was like, oh my God, her and her boyfriend were saying, no, you got to watch all three seasons because it actually does explain everything or
Oh,
almost everything. So I'm like, oh darn it. So I didn't. So now I have to talk to Tony to see if he wants me to like maybe order it for the month,
that
and we
but
could
what
both binge
I
it.
was gonna say what's smart to do is especially when it gets colder out. I've done that before.
Oh,
Is when it's
true.
cold out,
Yeah.
you do a free like the month
Free month.
trial,
Yeah.
and then you binge watch it because you have the time.
Leanne. Oh, I don't know that one. Oh, Netflix. I don't have Netflix.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was looking at that show.
Grace Under Fire. That was a good show. I liked Grace Under Fire. Yeah, keep writing Krabby. Drop your drops. Don't forget to do that. Where are we at time? We're at almost at 7, so we're gonna yeah, write the word Krabby. Because I'm feeling that way lately a lot.
I mean, we can pull the papers you have
Oh
there.
yeah. Yeah, because we've got these two. You got the number generator. All right, we'll do that so I can add that
I'm
in there.
going
Hello,
to be,
Flower Tammy
she's going
Candy
to
Bar.
watch, but I'm going to be out of the comments for a second.
Yeah,
So if you can help us with making sure we don't miss
yeah.
any
If
super
somebody, thank you. Hello, Emily.
things.
If you see Dawn, I just saw Dawn in here. Dawn P, I believe it is. Hello, Camille. Yeah, don't forget how many thumbs. We can't tell how many thumbs we have. Hi, Kirsten. Thank you so much. Chris Whitaker. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to everybody, but you know I mean it in my heart. So everybody write Krabby. We're going to pick that in a second. I see Moonlight Tracy. Thank you, Moonlight Tracy. Did I not write the, oh, I didn't. I didn't write the numbers down.
So that's 18.
All right. Keep an eye for me, Zoila. If anybody does leave anything, let me know. I forgot to put the numbers down. I wrote so many numbers.
Like I said, we didn't have much time at all before we hopped on here.
Yeah.
Oops, I didn't hit
So
this.
18 on the mini auction replay.
1 minute and
And
a half.
this one here, we're going to give you 20.
Okay, and so for anyone that doesn't know, if you come back and leave replay comments after the live, you get entered in for a chance to win different types of things.
Yeah. No.
5.
All right, hold on.
She's on the other page. Un momento, por favor, señores and señoritas. We're at 70 thumbs.
70 thumbs. Get us to 100. All right, number 5.
5.
Tammy Rigney.
Woo
Let me
woo.
circle you and then show everybody. Sorry, it might be a little blown out.
Man,
So
it's been making me do
Tammy.
an ad every time I do this now.
So now I have to write Tammy on here. So if there's anything, just let me know.
I can watch while you're not. I mean,
Also, too, there was 10 giveaways to Bendy Jen, Jen's Hobby Nook, Diane Sass, Paula Mint, and Heidi B. They all got 10 entries from the premiere, and I don't remember why, but I just gave them to you because I couldn't remember why. But they're written down there. Also, to anybody that did an enter me from last month, I promised it would give you an extra entry for this month, and we did that as well. You all got entries. I could show you the paperwork if you don't believe me. But I think pretty much you know that I'm,
even if you looked at the chaos of her paperwork.
yeah. So
Okay.
Tammy Rigney. and you get 10. So that's 9, 30.
I'll get yours in a second. She's mathing.
Okay, I got that, and we got a super.
So we
Oh,
got
thank
Linda.
you, Linda.
I need to know who
Remind the
Linda
man
is.
that lives here sometimes. Isn't next Thursday? Remind the man that lives there sometimes. Day is next Thursday. Next, next. I'm confused, but next Thursday the chickens will be a week older, which is totally cool because they're gonna be laying eggs. He's got to finish that coop, man. All right, so that was Linda. Thank you kindly, all. All right, so now, so Tammy, I gave you 10 entries for Wednesday. I'm gonna get that. See, this is what happens, all the pile of papers, and then I don't put dates on them.
That's what I told you. You
So
need like
I
a
wrote you
little,
down.
yeah,
You're gone. All right. It's already taken care of.
or
It's
just
out of
like a
here. And I
little
just got
thing right
another.
next to the door that you just drop the
Yeah.
papers in when you leave.
Oh, oh my gosh. Linda, you're right. Mike's birthday is next Thursday. The man that lives here sometimes.
I like that. I was just like,
I have to have people remind me. That's bad, man. I know
okay,
it's
I'm
the
in the thing now,
14th,
so you
but I don't
gotta
know what
stop
date it
stopping it.
is. Oh my.
Write one down.
Yeah. That's sad. All right, 31.
You don't have to number those unless one of those wins. It's 3 numbers.
Okay, 4 numbers. 35. So this is for 20 entries because you guys came to the premiere, left comments, and we weren't even there. We were so busy doing our thing. And that's Diana Crane is Diana Crane. D calls you Diana Crane because you got the yellow with the crane in there. So Diana, you get 10. So let me write that down.
Okay, I'm back in the chat.
I'm gonna do the same thing with the crane because there's so many darn Dianas and you
Anastasia.
guys.
I love her knowing the exact week of the chicken's birthdays, though.
I don't. Yeah, I'm worried about the chickens, Linda. Thank you, Linda. I'll write that down. I know the chickens will be 1 week older, but I forgot the man's birthday. Oh my God. Who was that just did that?
Linda.
Linda again. Thank you so much, Linda. No, you're cracking me up, man. Because your birthday's there. It's my dad and
Okay. Well, we
son-in-law's.
appreciate that
Well, the fact that
because
thank you for remembering your dad and son-in-law's birthday because I don't remember my own husband's birthday. I know.
I can't believe the YouTube community just reminded you of
Reminding me of that. And I'll forget. So please text me early in that morning.
that.
Oh my gosh. I'm so bad like that. 49, 50, 51, 52, 58.
Also, bear with us. The very end of this is going to
Okay.
be just about as
This is
chaotic.
done.
Is going to be just about as chaotic as when we had to switch lives
Yeah.
because we have to figure out. Well, not really. It's just counting how many how many lines are filled.
Then I'm just going to have to add up all the super chats, super stickers. That's not a problem.
No, but that's counting the
Oh.
lines that are filled. That's all you'd have to do.
Oh, yeah. So I wrote them all. Yeah. So entertain the truth.
Does anyone know how many lines are on a sheet of paper? I used to know that.
Well, this is wide rule, so it's probably 32.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I
4,
don't know wide
5,
rule.
6, 7, 8.
There's a thing. What do you prefer, college rule or wide rule lined paper when using lined paper? Or graph. Some people like to write on graph. I like college rule preferably.
Look at me go. 32 lines. Because it's not wide rule. It's just not college rule. Is there one in between? I don't know. But there was 32 lines. Okay. So
Perfect.
yeah. So all right. So now I think I'm back
Right,
to
college rule.
reality.
I
College
like
rule is just
wide
so
rule if I'm going to be trying to, like, sometimes I used to doodle on paper and I would use the lines as within the thing I was drawing. That's the only time I've enjoyed the wide rule as much, but I think it's because I want to be able to fit as much as I can on it. I can see
See, I like
moving
college. Yeah.
moving forward,
Mm.
like as you get older, probably liking wide rule because you can fit bigger letters in it.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm also
I prefer
Danny, thank
spiral
you.
bound. When I'm doing notes, I prefer spiral bound. Like if I'm doing
Oh,
notes, like what we're gonna do on the live and stuff like that.
I have
If I'm
the
doing
loose leaf
something like where I'm going to be sending it a
Michelle.
notebook between me and someone else, or I'm going to be writing like journalistic almost style. I prefer regular fold open notebooks.
Can't see colors. Her picture's blurred and she can't see colors. I'm sorry, Michelle. Parmigiano. Yes, thank you for the super chat. Um, all right, so I got my phone going, so that's good. So I can look on
Oh, I
there.
never wear my hair like this. My hair is
Is
like
it like
this because
nuts?
I put
Excuse me.
product in it today, but then wasn't sure exactly what time we were leaving, so I didn't end up washing it out. So it's slicked back because I have this really nice wax stick in there to help like
Yeah, but it
my
looks so
split
pretty in the
ends.
sunlight. It's nice and shiny in
Yeah.
color. Leslie's Crochet Corner, you did win those two little notebooks from her. I finally mailed them out today.
Yeah, sorry it
All
took a
right.
little bit.
So yeah, some of the stuff is just sitting on the dock of the bay, and I just don't have the time. You
Just
know,
don't have
we
the
get there
time.
when we get there. You guys know this at this point now. If we don't send you something you're supposed to get and it's been a while, remind us. You know, we forget all the above. You know, we're far from perfect. I wouldn't want to be perfect.
Well, speaking of far from perfect, do you want to hear Mama G's perfect filming experience from Banjo Ma?
Okay, here's some Banjo
I
stories, and then we'll
had
pick some
my
winners.
two hands doing something entertaining whilst taking one of our chairs down my little hill.
Wheelchairs.
Yes. And so I'm freestyling down this little hill. I get
It's
caught by dirt at the end, spun around,
I
go
was filming
past the
this.
camera and say something
Wait.
to the camera. And it
Yeah.
was
And
perfect.
then Dirt goes, Banjo And I mean, it was a perfect video
And
that I
we
was
got,
taking
the video we got, well, that was worth spilling my coffee.
because I forgot to hit
So
record.
she only recorded right.
So I hit end, what I thought was end, made that statement, and that was
Well, that
recorded.
was worth spilling my
So
coffee.
I missed the whole thing. I mean, I watched it happen. She glided down and it like went right past me with a smile on
Hmm.
her face. It was perfect.
My
I
whole
didn't hit the
prank
record.
on Aaron failed, but didn't fail because I tried. Anyone that doesn't know, we got another one.
Thank you,
Anyone that doesn't know, I
Michelle.
was trying to hide fake plastic ants because she's one of those people that can smell ants. Fake plastic ants behind the thing that Brad had something waiting for her. There's too many things. Just
Yeah,
accept it.
yeah.
But when I put the ants on the
Things
wall, they
happen.
just started falling out, and then the door opens, and I can tell by the footsteps because certain brains can do that it was Aaron walking in, and I was like, Aaron, come quick! My prank on you is failing, and so she made it in just in time for like part of it to be able to work.
Ah, all the little ants got away. Oh, you put it in timeout, Dawn? Yeah. Was my yarn misbehaving? That wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, all the ants were falling. Though that would have just, even though I know they were plastic, just the concept of that would be like,
I also fell in a hole, and my bruise is now my whole front leg.
oh my God. No joke, dudes. This girl's knee was
Look away if you don't like bruise.
swollen. Now, what she's going to show you is what,
This
three
happened
days?
on,
Four
no, this
days.
was Thursday evening.
Thursday. So we're almost a week.
Yeah.
So if you don't like bruises, look away. Oh, you can't even see it on there.
Oh, it's so hard to tell. Well, you can
Yeah,
kind of see the discoloration.
that
I mean, cover
is.
your face maybe so it might see me
I
a
think
little
it's
bit.
the
No,
thing.
it absolutely won't focus on something else if there's a face in the thing.
Oh,
That's why people do this
yeah.
when they're showing things.
But
Yeah, it's
yeah,
hard to see, but yeah, it's like all the way down my leg
and
now.
it's the bruise, the purple green color. It's very pretty. It matches her hair. Is just traveled all the way down to her ankle. Yeah,
Yeah. And it
but it
was
was oof.
I tripped in a hole that
It's both
I
knees, but that
said
one's
the hole
bad.
was going to get tripped in and it didn't get fixed. Um And then I went to our pee corner, which is an outside urination station break area. And when I was walking back in the dark, I fell into the hole and walked into the hangar. And at this point, it was just dirt, Aaron and I. And we went from like party, like hang out, look, we're all together, to both of them going so quickly into parent mode. Like
Yeah.
Dirt's at my knee, Aaron's at the first aid
First aid kit.
stuff. And then I was like, oh, you're just slapping band-aids on me.
Yeah. Oh my God. It
But you
was
know,
so.
what I did is it looks much more serious. I took care of it properly. So I took care of it night of.
I could
I
probably take a
I
photo and show
didn't
it.
bend it throughout the
Oh,
first day or two
yeah.
of the weekend. So I did all the proper prep to care for this. And then your phone is going to be more blown out than my knee probably. And then by the third day, I was able to bend my knee. It still hurt, but I was able to bend it.
This doesn't even. Son of a
Well,
sailor.
moving it in rapid succession is never going to work right.
I think it's the. Hold on.
Part of it's the light, part of it is that you need to give it a second to focus. See how after you hold it for a second, it focuses in a little?
I don't know if you could see.
Yeah.
That's not even showing you. This is a week ago. No joke, man. It was swollen. Oh my God. I felt so bad.
Yep. Yeah, like Mama G, every time she goes to show something for it won't focus. It's not focusing, guys. Sorry.
I know. Quick draw McGraw.
Just hold it for 1 second.
Yeah, I'm thinking that it's the light
The
light.
light doesn't
Yeah.
help, but if you get it low enough, it's the
Yeah,
angle of this
Camille.
will help block it. So
Hi,
it's
Camille.
getting it low
Hi, Sam.
enough to the camera and then holding it for a second so it has an
To,
opportunity
def- to
to switch focus
yeah.
to something close because right now it's focused on us back here. So when you
Okay.
shove something here, it's not going to focus on my hand because it's trying to stay on us because this is where the main
Oh,
focal point
all right. I'm
is.
wondering if that thing I got from Antoinette would be helpful. Yeah, I forgot who Doneen was saying she fell down the stairs with
Oh,
the
that'll work
kid.
on
I
a
did that with
bruise?
Tony.
Okay.
Try Arnica cream. Yeah,
I bruise a lot, so a bruise cream would be great.
just take a bath in it on a weekly because she does bruise. She bruises easy, but this was and both knees are bruised, but this was a really nasty fall, you know.
But what I say, and I say this every year because I tend to get injured in some way, shape, or form every year. I live hard. Um, I get hurt so everyone can heal. That was one of the slogans of
Yeah,
Banjama in the very beginning. And even though it hasn't been an official slogan, it's true. I got hurt before it even
yeah.
started. Technically, this year we were still in
She
D&D
takes it
day.
for the team.
Yeah, and then everyone
All
heals.
right, so did everybody write Krabby? All right,
Yeah, I think we're about ready to pull this crabby.
yeah, let's pull this. Let's get this Krabby done with.
Let me you do that. I'll watch the phone to see if anything comes in so we don't
Okay.
miss
Oh,
something.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, share screen. I have to, when you get older, you announce everything that you're doing. It's just the way it is.
It is.
All right, can you see it now? Okay, there we go. All right, so everybody write the word Krabby. I know if you already did it, it'll still take it. But I'm not. You're not gonna see me for. I mean, no, you'll see me. I can't see you guys right now.
I'm watching the chat just in case if something comes through that
We
we need
got
to see.
72 entries thus far for the Krabby. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do like we always do. We're gonna pick one for word of the day. So the first person that gets picked is going to get 10 entries for the word of the day.
You could just add them to the paper you were doing already. You're going off the system.
Oh,
Yeah. Hold on, guys. You're
yeah,
going off system. It has to be added to
on
this.
here. You're
So you're
right.
gonna put that person's name
10
and then
times.
just write
Yeah.
their name and then go 10 lines down. You don't have to write the name 10 times. Do you know how many times I've saved her for writing a name 10 times by saying you can just skip the
I know, but
lines?
I still want to do it.
Not while we're
All
live.
right, we're still at
Yeah,
72.
so I think we're good to pull. I was
Okay,
just
we're
going to
going to
say
draw.
that.
First person, you get 10 entries that get you into the monthly appreciation gift away, but more cool about it is tonight's in-house. Okay? And that
Right,
has
see?
flower art, yarn, and also a super huge, humongolish AZ
You got
Bunny.
10 entries.
So I write AZ Bunny, and I have 10 spaces, so you get all of those. And then if we hit it again, now these people are going to get 2 entries. I might write your name down twice.
I'll
because
allow it.
because the pen writes so
Twice
nice.
I'll allow. I'm not
Yeah.
listening while you write a
Plus,
name down
Pinko
10
Pal. Plus, this
times.
pen writes so beautiful.
You can fill the names out after the live if you would like to fill all those.
I'm gonna
She
fill in
probably
the
will fill
blanks.
those blanks
Yes.
out.
So Pinko Pal, I'm writing you twice because this pen is just flowing like the dynamoing. Another two entries. We're gonna do the 5 that y'all get 2 entries, and the 6th person gets 10. Diane Major.
Wee, wee.
Diane, my gal. With 2 N's. Next one is Ronell.
Cute little puppy. I do like
Ronell.
this because I get to watch it go rapid through people's profile pictures
Oh yeah,
or whatever it's called on this
all
one.
right. Next one is Bendy Jendy Jen Reeves. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. This last one here, the last one for 2 entries, is Mandy Longbine.
Wee, wee. Do you see how well her brain said your name when it was preoccupied with other things?
Yeah. Did you know that that's what I wanted her nickname to be was Mandy? This one here gets 10 entries because you're the 6th one we pick. And that's Jessica Johnson. Jessica.
Wee, wee.
Awesome. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at that. All right. So thank you, you guys, and congratulations. So you get into both. You get monthly appreciation, you get entries, those entries, and then you get for tonight's in-house giveaway. Does anybody new that didn't see what's being given away tonight? Give it away, give it away, give it away. Yeah.
Oh man, don't need. I can't get onto my messenger while I'm in
Oh,
this, but I'll definitely check it out.
my phone was so
Save
slow.
the baby though.
Who's sending me messages?
So yeah, basically I'm just talking math out in my head. I'm gonna just have to add 32 and 32 and then whatever's on the next page
Yeah.
to the final number. So we'll probably pick it a little bit closer to the, not all the way to the very end, but a little bit
Yeah.
farther
Because
in
we got to add stuff up.
so that it gives us time to add stuff. But so we also, oh, it's Wednesday.
Yeah. What about it?
Oh, so if we go a little bit over time, we're not in, are we
Well, just
infringing?
we have Mishi's
Mishi's,
members only live. Yeah.
okay, so
And anybody can
we'll
just go
still
there.
definitely
Yeah.
get everything
4
picked
letter is free.
beforehand, just in case.
Free. I love that. Yeah. One of the guys I used to work for said, "It ain't free. It ain't me." Yeah. Yay to
Mm-hmm.
the winners. Congratulations, winners. That was nice. Yeah. And then I did do the 20 entries for, just so you guys know, I did the 20 entries for Tammy. 10 entries for Tammy Rigney for the replay on Wednesday, and 20 entries for the Diane with the crane, as Dee would have you, as she put your name, for the premiere, because those that left entries for the premiere got 2 each. Also, hello, Samantha Murdoch. It's good to see you. Finally, I can comment. I know, right? Is it set up for like 5 minutes? I don't know. We were on the stream. We were
Yeah.
on Stream Duck, and then YouTube
We
had
made none of the decisions for how this live
yeah.
went. I
We're not
don't,
even monetized because we didn't have time. Yeah,
yeah, our YouTube failed us, so we had to pop over here.
yeah.
But thank you all for making it over.
But anybody who did the enter me last, not August, not July's, because we haven't picked July's enter me yet. But the people that did the enter me in June, we said, well, you know what? We're going to give you an extra ticket into this month's appreciation.
Yes.
So I did write all of your names down,
I did.
as you could see, or not, whatever, if it's blown out or whatever. But all of you got an extra entry for this month. It's good to see you, Samantha. 49. Wait, you enter them 1 second.
I'm not sure what math you're doing because I already have the math.
No, I got the
much
math.
done.
I just, if you could just while I do my math, I can't do math in chat. Math makes my nose
I already had the
bleed.
math figured out as well. Um, Yeah, so what else happened during Banjo Month?
60, I think it was
We
that.
did get to see, I did get to see a very dear friend, Carlos, that I haven't
Oh,
seen in
yeah.
such a
He
long
said
time.
7 years.
Yeah, 7 years since I've seen him. I might have seen him in Connecticut prior to that for a very quick visit somewhere, but to like actually sit, chat, and visit, it's
Yeah,
been that
visit.
long.
I enjoyed visiting.
So it was nice. He's someone that was one of my roommates for a while. He was also Craig's roommate for a while. He's known Brad. I mean, we've all
Yeah,
been in a group of humans that exist together for many, many years. So it was wonderful getting to see
it
him.
was
And
nice.
Craig got to give him a chest tattoo.
Yeah. He goes, do whatever you want.
Yeah, he just whatever you want. I don't even want to look at it until it's done.
Yeah. Hey, well, of course it came out great.
Yeah.
But that takes that's gutsy. First of all, to get a chest tattoo, but then just do whatever you want,
Hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
But he knew that he wouldn't do something terrible. Oh, speaking of something terrible to do, um, her Nutterfly notebooks, which were a huge hit. Okay. Oh, we need 25 for 100. Come on, get us to 100 thumbs. Somebody's missing their thummies. The Nutterfly notebooks, some of you had commented about doing them on those, tote bags and Notion bags and all that. But I did notice, I think it was Heidi B that mentioned it, and I think also Kendra about me drawing it up, and then we can do maybe a GraphGAN pattern because
Yeah.
I've got the graph paper. So yeah, I'm
Only
gonna try
certain
that.
the downfall of doing things on the Notion bags is it's a different canvas material than the bigger bags, and only certain vinyls will stick to it. And I don't know until I'm ruining the vinyl and the
Oh,
bag, or it works. There's no knowing ahead of time. It's not like I can test it out because then there'd be a random chunk of something
yeah.
somewhere. I can't iron inside the bag because you can't fit the iron in there. But
Oh, right.
if the certain vinyl that I've been using will stick, I could absolutely make a couple of
Put
them
them
with what
on
I
there.
have left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah. And then I'll try to figure out. I got the graph paper. I didn't have time today. Today was a crazy day, busy day. And I'm thinking, okay, yeah, I got the graph paper. I'm gonna see if I can figure out I'd like to do some more graph designs, but if we could do a Nutterfly graph design for a blanket, wouldn't that be a great blanket? Then you could choose your own colors, you know?
Understandable, don't you?
Yeah.
Understandable.
And EU.
Hmm.
Oh, Beth says use one of her bags as a test bag. Yeah.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
has to be the same.
It's got, yeah,
So if I find one vinyl that works on it, I could do them all in the exact same vinyl.
the vinyl that you tie-dyed that you gave me, is that one, was that one, excuse my yawning,
Oh, you're
I'm
talking
sorry.
about no, it's a different
You
material. I
different,
would have to test it on the specific,
that's what I was
even if they
asking if it
feel
was.
exactly the same.
Yeah.
If there's any sort of coating that's been put on it, if
Oh,
anything
true, when you
happened in the
dyed it.
factory, if it
Yeah.
was treated in any way before it was
It's
turned into a
gonna have
bag. So there's really the
variables.
only way is it working or ruining both the vinyl and the bag, which is fine. I mean, I've thrown out
Yeah.
a lot of vinyl. I've thrown out a lot of, well, not thrown out the bags. We just use them when
Yeah,
they don't
just
look
use them
good.
for stupid stuff. Yeah.
But,
We just don't show them to you.
hmm.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that sad, Missy? Canada, they can't even buy like I don't think maybe I'm allegedly. I remember Diane, my pink bathtub. She was saying she can't even get Lana, the lady that buys vowels over there on that show. Lana White, whatever her name is. Help me out, folks. What's her name? I mean, I know it. I just can't think of it at the moment. Who does the buy a vowel,
That's
put
what
a
I'm saying.
consonant?
It's more of a choice because of how the it's
Yeah, the
going out.
tariffs. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, the tariffs. Were we Vanna White? Thank you. I had Lana in my head, so that wasn't going anywhere from that. Vanna White. Yes. Yeah. But even Vanna White's yarn, I know. I know that. Can you wash the bag? Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. And then it gets weird when you wash it, though. It gets like crumbly. Um. Yeah, but I know that in Canada she can't even get the Vanna White yarn. which I think is Lion Brand.
Yeah.
It is sad. Like the EU also, there's just a lot of things you can't get. Even the Mary Maxim is different in Canada than it is here. Because back in the day when I was getting the mystery bags, and
Kind of urination station break while you're
Diane,
talking.
my one of
Yarn
my
bag.
Canadian cousins, she was like, she got excited and ordered it, and her bag was fell very short to what I had gotten here. No customs from EU, but shipping is still costly. Yeah, yeah. I buy. Actually, the bear yarn that we get, um, that's from Holland. I'm trying to think now. My brain's really tired, guys. But wherever I get it from, they don't charge shipping, which is awesome. you know. But that's the pre-hanked yarn. The other yarn that I buy the cones, that's from Canada. And it breaks my heart because we buy a lot of stuff from Canada. We could spit and hit Canada. We get our electricity from Canada, which now is going to be ridiculous. So now actually I was looking into solar panels on the house. I don't know. I don't know if that's, I hear, yeah. Yeah, hobby you could Emily, yeah, hobby I think sends it. Actually I'm giving away in the things some hobby yarn or hobby. I think they pronounce it hobby. Um Hobby yarn is nice. In my opinion, hobby yarn's a little bit, you don't it might be on sale. It's decent price, as comparable to others, but their full price yarn's kind of excuse me, kind of expensive, but they have some nice yarn. I love their silly sock yarns and stuff. I got a lot of their sock yarns. I haven't made any socks out of it yet, but just in case I get ready to. Yeah, our Canadian brothers and sisters. Yeah, I do say the smoke is. I mean, I could smell the smoke, and I think that's where it's coming from. And I'm so sorry for that. Ice yarn, Doneen. You can get ice yarn, right? Because that's not from here. You all can get ice yarn up in Canada, right? I know actually there's ice yarn in the Doneen, there's ice yarn in the cat colony gift away. I don't want to get them confused. Pretty sure I know I put ice yarn in something for them.
Okay, you did this all before I
Oh
was here, so
no.
I'm not sure which ones
The
got
ice
which.
the ice yarn is in. Hello, Panda. I'm sorry about you know what I'm sorry about. And I know your heart is hurting, and we're not going to say any more about that. Okay.
Not
The ice yarn is in somebody's mystery bags.
Oh, okay. You
I
did
went
do
through
all
my
those
ice
today
yarn.
too.
Two people that bought mystery bags from us from the auction in two different bags. There's some ice yarn. Yeah, Panda hugs, big hugs for Panda. Yeah, and I was thinking about it, dudes, guys, gals, whatever you are, humans,
Kings, queens, and all the
all
in
all the
betweens.
betweens. Is I don't mind that. I mean that's something I might just offer. Like if you randomly want a mystery bag of yarn, because I need to really downsize. And there's a lot of really nice yarn that inspired me. And then I'm like, I've been looking at it for, whatever many months. I don't want
Yeah,
to look
just
at
let
it
her
any
know
longer.
weights because there's so many different like
Yeah.
weights of
If you're
yarn.
interested, just let me know. Mama G giveaway at yahoo.com. I don't check that on the regular. I usually only check that when we're doing giveaways, but um yeah, you just give me figure a price out that you're comfortable with, and I'll try to put together a mystery bag of yarn for you. And if you want enough yarn to do a project, or do you want just a random, fun mishmash, give me like an idea. Like I don't use one weight, or I love large weight, or I'm allergic to wool, whatever. If you want to do that. Thank you, Zoila, my darling. Yeah, if you're ever interested in that, just give me a shout out, and I'll put together a bag for you.
Coming up.
Coming up, you want to say hi to everybody?
What you got in your eye?
He's climbs around in all the.
It's got like just thicket.
Yeah, well, he goes into all the darn bushes and gets all this stuff stuck to him. Come here, buddy. Look who's here to say hello. Yeah, he just wants a hug.
He just wants a hug.
He just wants a hug. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets all the
I
stuff.
feel for you with a thicker fur. Polly, at least when she gets stuff in her, I can just like
Oh,
pimp and it comes right out.
it is his. He gets those. They almost feel like glue. The fuzzy little fuzz balls. If I could find one, 'cause I picked them off him earlier, but they get just burrowed, and the longer they're on him, and the other cat's hair is just as long. Oscar, it just burrows right down
At
to his
least
skin.
Oscar's is silkier fur.
Yeah,
He's got
this
this
guy's
like
got
slightly crimped coarse
yeah,
fur.
he's got like a down fur, and he's also got two layers.
Yes.
So he's got the short layer underneath, kind of, almost like a husky, but and it is longer, but he's just sloppier.
It's a cat party.
But they do get him. Like Oscar will go, and Oscar gets more because he's always in the woods. Where this guy, he's outside with the chickens. His dear friend was here yesterday, and then the mom and the babe was
Was he
down by the.
still
I
the
know.
comments? I
Oh
still
my
can't
gosh,
with
the
that.
comments we get on that short video,
Hi,
people are
Sonita.
just such jerks. Sanita, you beautiful woman. Yeah, some people are just. But the mom with the baby was here and didn't run away. Tony and I were on the back porch trying to reconfigure how to fortify the area for the chickens as we, oh, hopefully soon move them down to their permanent coop. And oh my God, RuPaul has a big mouth all day long. I put the light on the back
Not to be
porch.
confused with RuPaul.
ROO, the rooster, rooster Paul. Yeah, yeah, sandburrs. Yeah, that is the original Velcro. Oh, actually, speaking of, I just found one of those little tiny balls, and it always takes fur out of them, but they're like sticky. They're horrible. Yeah, Zoila. I mean, Nessa. Yeah, I we have solar lights. I use a lot of solar lights in my house and outside of my house. Yeah, that's why I call him RuPaul. RuPaul.
One of my favorite,
Takaroo.
not RuPaul, but RuPaul. Speaking of having a big mouth,
Nessa, yeah. I
RuPaul
love
during,
that stuff.
was it Jimmy Fallon's interview? It was one
I
of the
love
late
him.
night talk shows. And you know those moments where you see someone's face break in fear because of what has just happened and they might have just done? He says something about a drag queen, and RuPaul's drag queen, uh, and just says it a few times. I'm not a drag queen. I am the
The
drag queen. And in that moment,
yeah,
his
like oh
face
my
just
God, I
like
said
calms down for a
yeah,
second. But in the initial, like, oh, we're on live TV. We're on live TV. What did
and
I
I
just
just
do?
politically was so incorrect. He's going to be jumping down my throat.
But
Yeah,
nope, nope, just
yeah.
RuPaul being funny.
RuPaul. I don't know if you guys know who RuPaul is, but the my I think the most popular drag queen. But he was around in the 80s. He's actually my birthday's February, his birthday's December. We're the same age. So when he was hanging out in the city, and it breaks my heart because him and Michelle, not massage, Michelle. Now I can't say it properly. His sidekick, Fassage. I want to call her massage. Um, they both hung out in the city and were in the city at the same time. Like I used to go into the city and probably have been to same similar bars that I was in and never, with just nobody. But looking at some of the videos of Rue back in the 80s is just it stills my heart. It really does. And you're just so comfy.
Hmm.
He's such a mush. And yet he's outside a lot because it's summer and he loves to be outside. And sometimes he'll sleep outside. And I have two chairs in the back porch and he's on one and Oscar's on the other. And being that he's outside so much, when he first comes in, he's still in like feral hunt mode, and then once he's hanging in the house, then he just
Turns
mushes
into
into
this.
goo. Are you Samantha? You are too? Yeah, I'm February 1960. So I'll be 66. I'll be Route 66 coming up.
Played some sticks, so they equaled 36.
Yeah, I'll be Route 66. And I got these woolly mammoths here. Oh, did you want to? We got
Oh
Nessa's.
yeah.
Yeah, let's do that real quick. Because we. So again, if you have any, if I miss anybody's super chat, just let me know. And we did all the pickings for the other
I
things.
pre-cut it because of Mama G's crude blade
I'm
situation
I'm
in
I'm
here.
bad. March of 55, Chris. You are a little bit older than me. You'll be 61 this month. Sherry, happy
Oh wow.
61st.
That's a lot
This
of
is the
dye.
note.
Yeah.
Ooh, die. Nisi. The little goblin sent this a while back.
This is multiple packs because it's repackaged.
Okay. Nice.
So when you get certain kits, they come in these plastic tubs, which are nice tubs, but they're cheaply made plastic. I've had so many have like
Yeah. Oh, this is
broken.
fabulous. And I thought that I ordered the yarn from that place and I never finished the sale thing, which worked out because then the finances, so I will order more. I think I won't order so much for myself and order more for her for the Pima cotton.
What's nice about these big ones is I have a couple t-shirts I want to dye, and it's nice to have the bigger ones or ones like you
Yeah.
pre-mix. And then we got stuff in the bag. And then there's this
Thank
one.
you, Nisi. Oh,
Thank you so
shawls.
much.
That must be shawls.
Here, take that for a second so I can get the box down.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say in time for the auction, which we just had, and we didn't
We're
get
going
to
to
the
be
post
doing
office.
that's something. We're
We've
not
got
going to do
auctions.
another big auction. I'm going to get some
It was on
yarns dyed,
clearance.
and then we're going to do a small,
Awesome.
maybe we each have 10 yarns at max.
Yeah, yeah. So we might do mini things because it was overwhelming and doing it right before Banjo Ma. So then it was days went by that we weren't now we're like who gets what. That's like Kendra. Your order, I have to like rewatch the whole thing to find out what it is that you have because pretty much
I think we have the right
once
pile.
everything is I think pretty much whatever is left over is yours. So that's the way I think about it. All right. Baggie number, and I like the fact that you're sending me extra bags because we live in New York. They don't like you to have plastic bags.
I know I lost my plastic bag connect.
I got a whole big bag of plastic bags.
Oh, see
Oh,
some pretty
oh,
colors.
and that's my hand-dyed yarn. I think so.
Oh, that looks like, yeah.
Yeah, and she put it in the purple organza bag.
So
Oh
I
my
think that
gosh.
was the one.
Yeah, this was. Oh my gosh.
So this is the
Nisi.
one specific for you.
Oh, okay. This is what she was offering. It's a cute, beautiful shawl. This is the yarn that
That
she.
is beautiful. That yeah.
Oh, I love it.
They
She
work
bought
up so
this
nice.
yarn. Oh, it's so soft.
Oh, I've
From
lost the crude thing.
the Halloween Advent, and it's my hand dyed yarn that she got in the Halloween Advent. And look at how beautiful that works
Yeah,
out. It is gorgeous,
I love those
Nisi.
colors. That
And
came out absolutely
it's
fabulous.
pinks, but there's greens in there, and then the pattern the stitches. I love the stitches. She wrote down what the stitches were. The pattern is the Corvus bandana shawl. That's what this is, a bandana shawl. I always call it like mini shawl or mini scarf. I don't know. Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, all right. This makes
When I was
sense.
trying to find that, I saw Buddy at the bottom.
All right, so this will
those on
be
here.
in from Nisi. This will be in the next auction that we have, whenever that may be. And I'm just going to put all the pieces back together. There was a card. I believe the card was in here with it, which
So
is,
I was going to say
yep,
it's
there it
probably
is.
under the
Yep,
paper on your lap.
yeah, under the paper. Right where I put it. Yes, 60%. Oh, this is the super 60% superwash merino, 20 super kid mohair, 20 mulberry silk. That's why it's scrumptious soft.
Yeah, they're very soft.
All right. And then there's oh, woman, you can't be serious. How did you do that? Oh my God, you're like what's her Frizzy does
There's a little
that
butt.
with the little smalls.
There's a
But
little
look at,
butt.
and I've got my own scarf. That is ridiculously
Did I go
adorable.
into not YouTube face mode? I was like,
Oh my, how? I still have the little purple. I'm gonna put him with the other kitty cat with the egg.
I know I need to put
And
up
you
like a shelf for all my little pet buddies. I have
look
so
at
many now.
the little ears and its tail. I mean, come on. Total adorbs. Oh my gosh. Like I feel like he needs to be like a necklace or something. But look at I've got my own. So when we have the auction where this is available, you could win one and we could be twinsies. That's what she wrote down. I didn't that wasn't my original thought. That's what she wrote down in the card. But I want to do a close up real quick of the colorway because there's greens in it. Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Nisi. My little
And thank
goblin.
you for all this dye.
And
I'm
that's,
excited. I
yeah.
just found two shirts. Well, there's one shirt I can't find. I got gifted at the last tattoo convention. They always give Craig a free shirt, and I was just standing there and I had gifted them little minis. So before I left, they asked if I wanted a shirt, and I picked the white one, which I don't normally pick
Yeah, it's
that
weird.
for a
Yeah.
shirt, and was like, that was interesting, but I just liked the imagery on it. And then I dyed that first couple shirts and was like, oh, I guess I can do
It's just
this.
tie-dye.
So I got to
Yeah.
find that one. Then I found another shirt to tie dye.
Awesome. Oh, that's so sweet, Nisi. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. And I'll put this over by I have an area that I put anything that's going to be like in a potiversary or auctioned and stuff. I did finally just today found the complete set of the discontinued furls
Oh
hooks.
man, I didn't want to bring them up because I was.
Yeah, they're literally behind the bags of the hand dyed yarn. And I was moving those. I was like, wait a minute, there it is. I have the complete set, every single hook. I don't know how many there are. It's like 12 of it's like white pearl, and I don't know the name of the hook, but it's discontinued. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Zoila. Yes. This Friday at 5:30 Eastern Time on Crystal the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady's channel. Bridget, our queen, Craft by Bridget. They're merging together and doing an auction. Crystal will be auctioning off, I believe, her hand spun yarn. I don't know if she's auctioning off any hand dyed yarn. And Bridget will be auctioning off her hand dyed yarn. Remember that, yes, it's right. And remember that her hand dyed yarn is all eco friendly. She's just uses like food coloring, comes out beautifully. And immediately after that, 'cause I'm pretty sure Bridget was saying that she's going to try to make sure that she's done because right after that, I'm looking for the, I hate this. Trying to go back on that. All right. Yes. And then all of you this Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Diana D is doing an auction and she's auctioning off our friend Joe Speakman's yarns. Okay. The money raised from that is going directly to her son Zach, Joe's son Zach, and that's going to help him with any funeral arrangements, um, any bills that he has. That was he lived with his mom, and he does have a job, but you know these days, um, yeah. And also Diana D, you can participate in something that I think is amazingly wonderful. And thank you, Diana, for doing this for Joe and Joe's loved ones.
Give me a notebook for a second. I'm just going to count what's on this last
Oh,
page so I have
okay.
the final math
Yeah.
number.
Is that if you would like to buy a skein of Joe's yarn and then make a granny square. I don't know the specifics. Go on to Diana's to find out the sizes and how to do it. If you'd like to have that and then make a square and contribute to, yeah, every dollar's going to, well, I hope she's taken for the shipping because shipping is crazy. I know Diana D is just amazing. But those squares, what they're going to do is put together a blanket for Zach out of his mom's yarn.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, and they might do one for Joe's ex-husband is still like her and her ex-husband are like best buddies. They just maybe didn't make, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel that way almost like with the guy that's living here. I think we'd be best friends, better than we are husband and wife. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes that's the dynamic of the relationship, and no judgment there at all. And I think Diane was talking about maybe making one also for him. And it would all be done out of 12 by 12-inch squares. Okay. So that's fabulous. You can get some of Diane's yarn. I'm sorry, from some of yarn from Joe, from her collection of yarn from Diana D. Pay the postage, throw a few bucks towards a cause. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to get free stuff here. We're trying to help out here. And I think that it is an incredibly beautiful gesture. And I of course, Zach and her ex would be thrilled and blessed to have something like that. So just throwing that out there. And thank you, Zoila, for reminding me, because I'm an airhead. Yes.
We're getting close to
Yeah, we're
polling
we're
here.
getting there. All right, so
So if you want to get another entry in, we're getting real close to polling. So maybe,
yeah, last minute for any super
yeah,
chat,
2
super
more
stickers,
minutes.
and I'll show you again. I'm gonna throw more stuff in the bag. I just didn't do it all, but for tonight's in-house, just you all, if you're all still here, you can have a skein of Joe's yarn to make a square. Just pay shipping. Okay, there you go, Diana. There she's being, she's gonna let you have a skein just as long as you pay the shipping, so it doesn't come out of Diana's pocket. Me personally, I'd throw an extra couple bucks in there, but that's just me talking. Mary Wench, I can write that. But in tonight's in-house, these are two of the items. You're going to get a flower art alpaca. I didn't tell you this. This is beautiful. I mean, that's a sunflower. If you want me to start writing, I can write. Sexy fiber. Yeah, I know,
Well,
but it's
yeah,
got wool
I
in
don't
it.
have anything to stop the chat from
It's
going right now.
alpaca. Oh, I got it. That's right. I have it here. Hold on. Wait a minute, maybe it didn't even go to that point. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Moonlight Tracy.
I got
And then
Moonlight
Mary.
Tracy, Mary, then there was another one after.
Okay, hold on, folks. Space Cadet and Mimi loves crochet.
Do you want to just give me your phone so it's just
Oh,
easier then?
okay.
I'm dyslexic. I don't like to spell
All
things without
right.
looking at them.
20 alpaca, 80 acrylic. Okay. And then this is I didn't even tell you this, 85 superwash merino, 10 nylon, and 5 stellina fingering weight, Diane Sass. Also, thank you, Diane. 1,311 yards. Okay. And those are two of the items that are in tonight's. Also, helix. And then we also have the monthly appreciation, which is here, which has that kind of stuff, plus a lot of other stuff. And one of them, this one is just greens and orange with gold stellene, and the other one is green, orange, and brown. So it's very perfect for the fall. So if you're doing like a fall project, but we're gonna be pulling for those real fast.
We're on a new page now, so I'm gonna have to redo
Yep,
the
no,
math.
I got it, and I also showed this, so we're all. So you're at Anna Banana.
Get there.
Thank you, honey. And a banana. Thank you, guys. You guys are
Okay,
awesome.
so yeah, we're gonna have to do like full last call soon because we still have to do the math and be able to pull it. So we got about 10 minutes, and I said 2 before. So I think if we get another one
Yeah.
pop in, we'll take it. But
Yeah, if one more comes in, we'll take it within. We're gonna do a countdown, and then anything that comes in after that's just gonna
just
go
gonna,
to August.
yes.
All right, guys. I apologize, but that's yeah. All right, so we got the last one we got here is
Are
Mimi.
you caught up here?
Yeah. Mimi, and then Linda.
Okay.
Because I have to do the numbers. So that's it. Thank you, guys. Panda. Oh, well, I'll add you since we're still counting. Oh, Kirsten. Because now it's math.
Yeah. Now we're stopping so I can count. Talk to them because I'm trying to count this so that we have a final number.
Okay, I mean I could count it too if
I'm
you'd
doing the
like.
math a lot quicker than you're going to try to count down each one.
Oh, I'm the
I'm just
worst with
adding the
math.
pages together. I just
Yeah, it's
needed to know what's on the
32.
side. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I'm well aware. Sorry. Told
Okay.
you I had a whole plan for this.
All righty. Yeah, this is awesome, and I'm glad to be able to get these out. And of course, the other stuff will go out. I didn't, like I said, we didn't mail out all the stuff yet, but we will. 84 thumbs. There's 87 people in here. Who's forgetting the thumbs? Hey, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, because I know sometimes I look and people aren't subscribed. We don't check to make sure you're subscribed. We, never really did, but we'd appreciate that. If we get 25 more subscribers from last I looked, that's a whole nother prize towards the refer a friend. Da 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 da
Okay, so we have the
da da.
full number to do the poll of
14.
everybody, and then we're just gonna have to count to do the today's. So whenever we poll what today's
Okay.
number is, we'll just count for it. So let me get back to the random picker.
Oh, so this is
I added all of today's to the main number,
okay.
right?
That's so I'm confused.
Oh, I did 3 and said, okay, so hold on. Yeah, just give me a second because I do.
I mean, I could do it.
No, it's fine. I
Yeah.
do know what
Okay.
like I said, I
Good.
have a plan. I just, when
Yeah.
you're staring at me when I'm doing it, it makes me nervous.
No, I just was. I did. That's why I was confused because I saw the number. It's okay. It's a math thing. We suck at that for sure. For sure. Did you wake up upset? Oh, Nessa, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Dawn P. Mimo Dawn P. We have a giveaway from Kendra. Hello, Hope's World of Crochet. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Kendra's giveaway. Thank you. We did forget.
Calculator just disappeared.
But she has the picture on her phone, so we're going to do that in a second. Let's just chat amongst ourselves. Yeah, I can't math, Denise. Yeah. Math is just not my subject. Oh,
It's
Diane,
fine. I just wanted to do this a
by the
little
way.
earlier so we weren't doing it so late in our life.
Yeah. So I'm saying we if we go over a little, it's not the end of the world, but don't forget to thumb us. Nessa, I didn't read what you wrote, but from what I'm seeing, the responses, oh my gosh. And I can't believe this, Nisi. That is the cutest kid. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I love his little butt too. I'm sorry, but she put an X on the butt, which is perfect.
Okay, so
darn cute.
1,069.
Okay.
So now you could take that.
Oh, I get it. Dun 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 dun.
Okay.
There we go. I
this
forgot
is
when you were doing
so
the
we're
da na
pulling
na.
this number now.
All right, so we're pulling
The full
for.
number for the whole end of the
All right.
month thing.
Then first we got to pull for the cat colony giveaway.
I mean, we can do it in that order. Doesn't matter.
Well,
Okay. Yeah. No, that's fine.
Usually we start and then
Yeah.
work our way. So, all right, ready, guys? We're gonna start pulling it, and then we're gonna do another giveaway from Kendra. Actually, I'll tell you this. How about this? While we are pulling these numbers to keep the chat entertained.
And this is for the skeins of yarn that I can't show you because it's going to kick me out of the giveaway tool, and then we're going to have to wait through another 40-second
Kendra
ad.
is offering you some nice yarn, but we're gonna have to show you.
I'll show again later. I showed it earlier. I can show it again as soon as we're done pulling these two numbers.
So while we're doing that, do this.
It is nice that it collects them before you even finish putting that in.
Oh yeah, anybody that wrote her name, it's going to pick it up. All right, so start writing Kendra in the chat, and that's going to be for the Kendra giveaway. All right, so for the cat colony, all right. Rainbow cats get 6 entries each. And then all the black cats, okay? That went to the number of 213. Yeah, just keep writing Kendra. And write drop also.
Sometimes it gives me an ad when I put in the
You're gonna
brand
go
new one.
right up. That was weird. That was weird that it just kind of connected up.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes when we wait to put the number in, it kicks me off and we have to wait for an ad anyway.
Oh, you have to wait for the ad?
Yeah, so if you want to, I'll get this number's 213.
Yeah,
If I can put
213.
the next number in while you're talking about it, then it won't, I have time for the ad.
All right, then we'll do the other giveaway and then we'll do the in-house afterwards. We'll just work our way through the book. All right. So this is for the cat colony 127. And that's on page, that's a black cat. 127 is Brenda Young. I seen Brenda today, but Brenda Young. She won the black cat. Let me write that at the end here, just so that it's easy to find. Brenda. All right, now for the appreciation gift away. That's all the numbers, all the way to the end. That's every super chat, gifted, ones you've won. That would be to this number. And then we'll just do tonight's with this. I'll count that up. All right. Good luck, everybody.
Just 64, 32, and 5.
Hmm?
That's the numbers on the page. It's 64. The first page is 64. That's 64, 32, and then 5. So I said I was adding with the pages as opposed to adding individual
Yeah, that
names.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Ready?
It looks funny because there's so many different size numbers. It keeps like bouncing around. 22
Well, that's
early on.
interesting.
Yeah. But it was funny because I've never had so many numbers. I haven't seen it pop up to 1,000 and then pop back down. So it's just like,
yeah. No, that's a rainbow cat. So we say 22.
mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, she's in the house.
We
She got one of the extra 5 entries for being a rainbow cat is Diane Major. So Diane, you won the Hobie thick yarns. You won the orange and 1,311 yards plus of that yarn. You've got also the denim yarn, and I don't know, there's other stuff in there. So that's Diana Major. So that was the cat. Well, that was the appreciation.
mm-hmm.
That was the appreciation giveaway. All right. This is where I don't write it at the end, and then I forget who the heck was it, and I have to go through all the pages. So let me. And then I'm figuring with when you said the numbers 64, 32, and 5. I added that together. That was 101. So now this is for the in-house giveaway for
I
now.
just went through an ad.
It's constantly, yeah. It's
But I mean,
never
like
ending.
I just clicked ahead of time, so it would do the ad while you're
Yeah.
figuring that out, and then send me to another ad when I try to click the number.
Okay, so we got Brenda as a cat colony.
So that was 132.
No, 101.
101.
And this is for in-house for just for tonight for y'all. Diane Major. Got the monthly appreciation.
Oop, not on screen.
And the in-house.
69.
Ooh.
So that's going to be.
Ring your bell.
So the first, where's your pages for this?
So it's 34.
So that's 60,
64. What was the number? 64?
69.
64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69 is
Woo, woo.
69 is Pink Opal. I could take the Kindred down, but Pink Opal, you won. Shoot us an email. Mama G giveaway yahoo.com. Yahoo. I know, right? What a great number. Ring your bell at bingo. All the old ladies go like, no, it's 66, honey. In-house. Cool. Pinko Pound.
I'm going to shrink us for a second while we're collecting numbers. So, when Kendra offered this wonderful package of yarn.
Thank you very much, Kendra.
Afghan yarn. So that's for everyone writing Kendra right now. And we're currently at 68.
I'm just writing tags and putting them on the
All right, it went up one more, so I'll let a couple more go, and then we're going to pull it.
So that is dying.
Let me head over to the page.
And I don't think Brenda's here. If you see Brenda on the streets, I know she goes on YouTube, Facebook a lot. Tell her to get a hold of us. She got a week. Usually we give you guys a week. We can't reach out to her, so you have to.
All right, so it's holding, so I'm going to pull. This is our wonderful gift from Kendra.
Thank you very much, Kendra.
We appreciate you all.
I'm just writing the names and putting them in the bag so I don't.
Diane Major won that too.
Are you serious?
Lucky
Yeah.
day for you today.
You better
eh?
get a lotto ticket like everybody always says.
Woo woo.
It's because you're a good person.
Yeah, like we said, we let people win twice when we're doing different things or typing different words.
Yeah.
Everyone has the same opportunity, you know.
Exactly. No, that's from that was from Kendra. Oh my gosh, guys, that was awesome. I'm glad it's over because this is the prep for this is such a pain in the tushki.
Yes.
You know, like I had to write down everybody's things, write all the numbers down. I didn't have it all organized beforehand. Then I had it mixed up. So like last night, I'm watching, fast forwarding on the lives, trying to write down all the super chats, super stickers, and all that kind of stuff and whatnot. And then, yeah, getting it organized. But now's the easy part because it's already in the bags. Just got to address and mail it out.
Yes.
So make sure make sure I have your address. All right.
Sweet.
And then Zoila dropped it. Yes. Mama G.
Well, we're about at the
giveaway.
end here. We
Yeah,
appreciate you all for being here
I'm
always.
still crabby.
I'm gonna go take my wonderful
Yeah, I got to put my chickens
dye
in.
home and
Yeah.
maybe dye a shirt tomorrow.
Yeah. I got a couple shirts. I want to bleach them first. I want to try that bleach thing and rinse it out really well. I know you don't like the smell of bleach, but I have a couple shirts I want to bleach and then I'm going to bleach some shirts that have color, some weird bleaching, and then have her try to tie dye over them with the color. See how that works
Yeah.
out. We like to try new things within reason, allegedly.
Sweet.
Anyway, love you guys.
Love you all.
And thanks again for a wonderful July. And any replay comments from this will go into the month of August. We'll show you. We pick all our winners, all the names on the black cats and the rainbow cats on the 15th. And that's what you get for this is the big humongo bag for the rainbow cats. And I believe there was hand-dyed yarn in there as well. So I allegedly believe so. Anyway,
Allegedly.
yes, kindness does matter, Sally. Absolutely. And you're fine. Yeah, leave a comment and a thumb. Make sure you leave your thumbie. All right, well, see you soon. Bye for now. See you. Yeah. Oh, flat for that. That's I saw that I rewatched it. I couldn't remember what it was that I said. It's good seeing you guys.